Hitler is Illuminati. But how, you ask? Adolf has 5 letters. So does Obama. Obama was Catholic, just like Adam, the founder of the Illuminati. Adam was born on the 6th of February, the same day Ronald Reagan was born. But wait, do you see that? An Illuminati triangle has 3 sides. So does Bob. Bob Marley smokes MLG blunts. MLG has quickscopes. FaZe has quickscopes. And FaZe is Illuminati confirmed. 360 no scope, 420 blazin, MLG, wow. Exposed.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
XDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDD